Hey right guys, Truth Much is Joe here, and today we are watching and reacting to episode 6 of The Legend of Korra Season 1. Last episode was a kind of, very heavy romance episode, and as I said in that reaction, I felt like they went in way too hard, way too early. So yeah, that was definitely my weakest episode of the show so far, but hopefully with this one, kind of get back to like a main story. I like what they're doing with the main villain at the moment, Amon, I think his name might be, I'm not sure. I'll get the names. I'm like so close with the majority of the names, so just a few more I think. So yeah, hopefully we can get on with that main story because that's what I'm most invested in at the moment, and just building on the characters, not so much the romance yet. I feel like romance should always come later once you've built up on those, the ships that you want to go with and built on the characters, then the romance should really come into it. Unless it's like a rom-com, then I guess that makes sense, but this is not a rom-com. So yeah, anyway, episode 6, guys, The Legend of Korra. If you enjoy, remember to leave a like. If you're new, remember to subscribe. If you want early and uncut reactions to The Legend of Korra, amongst other TV shows, then link to the Patreon page will be down below. Patreon will be about 6 episodes ahead. There'll also be Twitter, Instagram, Discord, second channel, and the Twitch. If you want to check out any of that, it's all in the pinned comment. But for now, my friends, let's go. Chapter 6, and the winner is... ... So it's going to be more battling in this game.
Brought to you by Cabbage Corp.
Cabbage Corp.
Name in technology.
This is Amon. I hope you
Oh,
all
shit.
enjoyed this
Fair
next
enough.
pro bending match, cause it will be the last. I am calling on the council to shut down the bending arena and cancel the finals, or
Well,
else there will be severe consequences.
the severe consequences being you doing more radio shows.
I know winning the championship means a lot to you, but as far as I'm concerned, we need to...
Is
shut
Tenzin
the
voiced by
arena down.
J.K. Simmons?
What
Because I
about the
thought I
rest
saw
of
that on track, but it
There's
doesn't
nothing
sound
you're
like
from
him as
Amon,
well.
right?
Tenzin and I agree for once.
The council is unanimous. We're closing the arena.
It sounds a
you
bit like
can't.
him. But...
The reality is, if you close the arena, you let Amon win.
Yes, exactly what she said. Yes.
I'm sorry. This meeting is adjourned.
Oh, there we go.
I can't believe I'm saying this, but I agree with the Avatar. I expected this kind of cut-and-run response from Tenzin. But the rest of you? Come on.
From Tenzin going.
Escalating into all-out war. The council is not
Yeah, that's
changing its
J.K.
position.
Simmons, yeah.
Now,
Okay, never
just a
mind.
moment, Tenzin.
My metalbenders and I will provide extra security during the championship match.
Yeah, but they might just attack somewhere else. Like,
Personally take responsibility for the safety of the
Oh,
spectators
wow.
in the arena.
I guarantee it.
damn.
It is hard to argue with Chief Beifong's track record. Good luck to you, Chief Beifong.
A word, please, Lin.
Is that Amon? That guy there?
Tarlok's playing you. and I
Tarlok.
don't
I'm
want
going
to
to
see
say
you get
he's
hurt.
Amon.
I know what I'm doing and the
That
risks
might
that
not
come
make
with
any
it.
sense,
In that
but...
case, I'm going to be by your side during the match. My father and Lin got along famously. I'm afraid her issues are with me.
Why?
Wait a second. It all makes sense
We're
now.
on a clue.
You and Beifong, and you two were a couple.
What? How? Where'd you get that idea?
Oh, that was easy.
Your wife.
I'll have to have a word with her.
So, Pema
I love his
stole
beard.
you from Beifong.
Anyway, this is none of your business.
See you at home,
I mean,
Mr. Heartbreaker.
I ship him more with Bei Fong. Whatever her name is. Bei Fong. That's a sick name.
I have the skies, the bay, and every nook and cranny of this place covered. Now leave me alone and let me do my job.
With so much on the line,
She's
it'd be
even more.
nice
I wonder what
if we
Toph
could
would have been
help
like
each
as a
other out.
noodle.
At least for one night.
Like old times.
Like old times.
Like old times.
Okay.
Here we go. We've got JoJo's Bizarre Adventure out here hosting. Thanks. Or smooth criminal. Let's not go down that romance road, Korra. Let's just chill. Oh shit. They're gonna have bats in there. Oh no. Wow. That little ferret jump through. That's so traumatic.
I'm gonna knock Tano's stupid hair off his stupid head.
Here we go!
Showtime. Oh god. This will be an interesting one.
Tano gets a little too worked up and unleashes a deluge on Bolin that will certainly elicit a foul. Or apparently not.
What's the big idea, ref? That was a hosing foul.
And the Wolfbats
Yeah,
despite Kano exceeding the
literally.
one-bending time limit.
Come on,
A
I know the
questionable
rules of this
call by
game.
the other-
Wouldn't have guessed you knew the rules of pro bending.
I've been brushing up.
Looks like
Wow.
Kano snuck in an illegal icing move, but once again, there's no call.
Is this a joke?
It's a knock.
Wow. So they cheated 3 times in 1 round. Go on. I can't believe they cheated.
What's wrong with these refs?
They've been paid off. It's the only explanation.
Yeah, literally.
Someone wants us to lose.
Both sides give it their all. But once again, Tano sneaks in a
Oh
little
my
ice
God.
and the upper hand.
Everyone could see this bullshit.
Round 2 will be decided with a tiebreaker.
Oh, I wonder if the coin's rigged.
You and me, pretty boy.
Thought you'd never ask.
That you'd never ask. Go on, you got this, Korra.
Come on, little girl. Give me your best shot.
Oh, I love that. They changed it. Nice.
You are my hero!
Like boxing, but just with elements.
1 round apiece. Who wants it more? The gate swinging with
It's the whole of Legend of
The
Korra just
challenges
gonna be
are
this
showing a
game,
lot of heart,
imagine.
but the champs are really starting to find their
Just a
rhythm now.
sports anime.
The parents hang
We
in
were all
there
just
with the best
fooled.
of the screen, but it looks like Kano and Ming are up to more shenanigans.
Oh my god. That's
Oh, this has gone too
bullshit.
far. That water had rocks in it.
That's it then, isn't it?
Open your eyes, ref!
Well, folks, it's a controversial.
Where's the
call,
ref?
but
Should we
the
just
Wolfbats
murder
notch
him?
on-
Anybody else want to scrap with the champs?
Oh, here we go. We got some shady. Oh, it's like Game of Thrones. Where's the security? We're doing a shit job, aren't we? There's no one noticing this. Worst security ever. That's guys. It's electrocuted water.
Members of the audience wielding strange devices on their hands. One of them is in the booth with me right now, folks. He is leveling one of those glove devices at me now, and I believe he is about to electrocute me. I am currently wetting my pants.
I mean, I respect that. He was on the grind right until the last moment. That's a real commentator right there.
What's going on here, ref? I don't know.
I don't know.
Here it comes.
Yeah, like you're gonna hear me, you're joking. I mean, yeah, you got wrecked.
Wait.
Are they gonna
please
take
don't
you-
do this? I'll give you the championship pot. I'll give you everything. Just
Are they gonna
please
take
don't
away his
take my
bending?
bending.
Search your arm for cheating. Yo, who knows? Actually, scared. Wow. Did they take all the bending? So maybe it's a good thing Korra lost, because maybe their plan was to just take away the bending of the winner. Maybe. Oh, fuck! Are these angry? Oh, it's obviously angry. I think I saw Toph there as well.
Attention, benders of
I'm
Republic
gonna go back after.
So once again, and yet it only took a few moments for me to cleanse them of their impurity.
Ha!
Let this be a warning to all of
Shouldn't
you
have cheated.
benders out there.
I don't think it would have mattered,
If
but
any of you stand in my way, you will meet the same fate. Now, to create a new Republic City. I'm happy to tell you that the time for change.
How are we gonna
has
get out of
finally
here?
come. Very soon, the current tyrannical bending regime
Sweet.
will be. Now anyone can hold the power of a chi blocker in their hand.
Chi
My
blocker?
followers and I will not
Dang.
rest until the entire city achieves equality. The revolution has begun!
oh, he's kind of a sick villain, to be fair. Quite cringe, though. The revolution has begun, and then he had to wait for his transportation to get down. Just kind of stood there awkwardly, like. Anyway. Wow.
Yes! Great job, buddy.
Oh, she's on it.
I'm going after Ramon.
Be careful.
Oh shit, she's gonna shoot back up. Sweet. That's nice. Oh, she's out of water, no! So I need airbending, dude. Oh, sweet. Go on. She's sick, I like her. Nice. Otherwise, just slowly just walk down. He's like, oh my god. Well, he's definitely dead then. Oh no! This is awesome. Oh shit! Nice, I love like all the wires. It's kind of like Attack on Titan. Go on, Korra, keep up. Oh, that's nice, went round his neck. I love the use of slow-mo in this, and well, I like Avatar in this stuff. Oh, bollocks. Ah, the sheep. Oh, going after her. Ah, fun. She's awesome.
You alright?
Sweet.
Fine. Thanks to you.
Best character.
Don't mention it, kid.
Don't mention a kid. It was a worthy attempt, right?
I'm so glad you're okay.
Fun.
Me too.
He played us all. Republic City is at war.
Nice. I've got rid of this arena, so I'm guessing there's no more of that game mode going on, at least for now. Sweet. Okay, guys, there we go. That is episode 6 of The Legend of Korra Season 1. Great episode. Way, way better than episode 5. I really enjoyed that. We had kind of a nice early threat going on with Amon, just being like, oh, if you do this game mode, shit's going to go down, so don't even try it. But he knew they were going to do it anyway, so we should have gone with what Tenzin said and left it as, but nope, they wanted to play that final game, which they cheated the shit out. That was like, the game mode itself is really fun to watch, but this one was, you know, extra good just because we had like the 3 opponents, well, it was the finals, and those 3 opponents were cheating the entire time, so knowing that the ref had been paid off and all that stuff, it just made it a bit more intense. So I loved the bit as well where Korra did the uppercut with the water, and then it showed it from a different angle what happened, where she distracted with the one bit and then put the water up for the uppercut. That was awesome. So yeah, the whole game stuff was really well done. And then obviously in the final 5 minutes we had Amon coming down, taking away the bending of the winners, which is cool. I kind of like sided with him on that because like they cheated. I know the kids, but it's still funny. Then he, you know, dropped the mic, kind of was like, you know, we're here to stay, shit's about to get real, and then he dipped out, and then we had the cool, great action sequences with Korra and I'm just going to call her Toph's daughter for now. I know it's Bay something. I don't know. Like, I've only just learned the names of like the main crew, so now she's in it. I've got to learn her name, but Toph's daughter, she was really good this episode. She's up there as one of my favourites already. I know she was in episode 1, I think it was episode 1 or 2, very early on, but this was like her second major appearance, and she was good. I really liked her, so maybe my top 3 characters for now. I just like her, she's cool. So yeah, but definitely a strong episode. Maybe the best so far, if we're going like main story, mixed with a good bit of action, mixed with a good bit of fun with the whole game as well. So I'm going to go 8.2 out of 10, which I think is the highest rating I've given to a Legend of Korra episode so far. I really, really enjoyed it. So yeah, definitely a step up from the last one, thankfully. I would have been disappointed if it was worse than the last episode. Like I said, the last episode wasn't bad, it was just all the content should have been in a later episode, but you know, I left that for episode 5 anyway. Yeah, cheers for watching there, guys. Leave a like if you enjoyed another thought of episode 6 down below in the comments. I believe we're halfway through season 1 now already, which has gone by so quickly. And yeah, if you want early and uncut reactions to The Legend of Korra amongst other TV shows, then a link to the Patreon page will of course be down below. And I'll see you next time for episode 7. Until then.